What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel and another time-sensitive and fun video about another DePIN and cryptocurrency project that I'm excited to share with you. Now I think we can all agree that in today's digital age, internet connectivity is as essential as the air that we breathe. Yet many communities worldwide and even locally still lack reliable internet access. Well, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Wayru. It's a revolutionary project and initiative aiming to free the internet by creating a blockchain-based unified global Wi-Fi network. Now this is another DePIN project that I think has a lot of potential, and so far over the last few days, the rewards for me have been pretty positive. Now what if I told you that you could earn passive income just by sharing your Wi-Fi and at the same time help connect people and communities that need internet the most? I know it sounds like an infomercial, and we've also had a lot of DePIN projects that also do the same thing. But Wayru's mission is to decentralize internet access, making it more affordable and accessible, and then reward you Wayru tokens in return. Think of it like the Helium network, but built specifically to bring internet access to more people, especially in underserved areas. Wayru is the world's first DePIN project to partner with the United Nations to tackle the global connectivity crisis starting in Latin America, and they're growing worldwide. By leveraging blockchain technology, the Wayru network empowers individuals and even businesses to share their Wi-Fi and earn cryptocurrency in return. Now I know this kind of sounds commercially, but imagine earning crypto simply by sharing your Wi-Fi bandwidth. Well, with Wayru miners, you can earn tokens for uptime, connections, and data usage. Every second of every activity and for every user that is connected is where you earn your Wayru tokens. It's a seamless integration of technology and community. Now, as an individual hotspot owner and miner, you do have the ability to deploy hotspots at home for a little less than the cost of an entry-level Wi-Fi router. This allows you to earn passively while you or others who are connected to your hotspot do what you regularly do and surf the web and connect to the internet. Now, businesses can also deploy a Wi-Fi miner hotspot on their premises and earn crypto every time customers or even just passerbyers connect. It's not just about boosting earnings, but it's also about providing an added service to people all around you. Now, what's nice about Wayru is that it offers a plug-and-play device that allows anyone worldwide to set up a Wi-Fi miner hotspot and start earning rewards. Now, I will admit that Helium Deploy sent me these two available hotspots to set up, test, and review: Wayru's all-new Apocalypse and Prometheus miners. Now, the Apocalypse Wi-Fi router is a low-cost indoor Wi-Fi miner priced at around $120 and is designed for easy deployment in homes, cafes, and small businesses. And as you can see, I have mine deployed and mounted right above my TV here, and it just sits nicely and produces a Wi-Fi 6 Wi-Fi signal. It's also got about 256 megs of DDR memory and about 128 megs of flash memory. In addition to that, it's also got a bunch of antennas that support 2.4 gigahertz and 5.8 gigahertz with a wireless range of up to 200 feet. It's also got a power consumption of less than 13 watts. So again, for very little power, your mining is very efficient and it produces a Wi-Fi 6 network. Now for outdoor applications, there's also this Prometheus hotspot. This Outdoor Pro Wi-Fi miner is priced at $300 and is perfect for backyards, parks, streets, and larger venues that have heavy foot traffic. The Prometheus also does have 256 megs of DDR memory and about 128 megs of flash memory. Now I don't have the device in here because it is mounted outside already and it's currently earning, so I didn't want to take it apart and bring it in here. It's also got a built-in 4 dBi antenna with a wireless range of up to 240 feet. In addition to that, it's also got a slightly higher power consumption at around 18 watts. Still very little for producing and mining a lot of Wayru tokens. Now what's nice is that both devices are designed for simplicity. With plug-and-play functionality, there's no need for complex setups or advanced technical knowledge. All you have to do is just connect, deploy, share, and then start earning. Now what's also nice about the Wayru network is that you don't have to buy their hardware to set up a hotspot. So if you don't feel like paying for these routers and modems and hardware, on their site they do have a list of compatible routers that you can reconfigure and flash with their Wayru OS to turn specific compatible routers into Wayru earning hotspots. Now this, of course, is a more technical route, but if you do have a compatible Wi-Fi router that's just lying around, this is a great option for repurposing those devices. Now, at the heart of the Wayru network lies Wayru OS, which is their cutting-edge operating system that revolutionizes how we think about Wi-Fi and blockchain security. This OpenWRT-based system is designed to be compatible with a diverse range of access points from various manufacturers, making it accessible to anyone, anywhere. Now, when it comes to setting up these Wayru devices, I gotta say it's gonna be pretty easy for most people. All you need to do is connect them to your existing internet modem and then power them on. I'd say the most complicated part of the entire setup was downloading the app and minting your hotspot, which of course requires $50 worth of SOL, including any gas transaction fees, which you need to have in the wallet you either import or create in the Wayru app. Now to start the setup, when you're in the app, the first step, of course, is to add the miner by selecting the type of miner that you're adding, and then click through and follow the rest of the on-screen directions. It's very self-explanatory. You'll need to input your device's MAC address, which you can find on the hotspots and miners themselves. Now once you enter that information and click connect, the app will connect and run a few verification steps, and then it'll have you run a software firmware update. That in itself takes just a couple of minutes, and once that's done, you'll need to wait 10 to 15 minutes for it to add the device to the network and prepare for the minting process. You'll know it's done because you'll get a notification in the app telling you when it's complete. So when you do get that notification that the hotspot has been added and ready to confirm, all you need to do is click on the notification and it'll take you through the process to confirm the miner location and mint the miner itself. Now when it comes to the confirmation, I just used the location that it provided because it was already pretty accurate, so I just clicked through that. Now once your miner is configured and added, you will have a prompt to mint your miner. This is where you'll need to make sure that you've got at least a little over 50 SOL available in your wallet to pay for the device minting so that you can start earning. And then once you've successfully minted your device, you're ready to expand the network and earn. Now one thing to note, the only difference between the setup of the indoor Apocalypse and the outdoor Prometheus hotspots is the need for a PoE adapter for the Prometheus. Otherwise, everything is fairly the same from a setup perspective across both platforms. Now I will admit though that I did run into an issue minting my Prometheus hotspot, but a quick support ticket to Wayru got it quickly resolved by the next morning and I was already earning. Now if you're not familiar or new to the process like I am, the setup and minting process creates a unique NFT called the non-fungible node, or NFN, which is minted as proof of device ownership, which allows you to claim all the token rewards for your particular hotspot. Now what that means is if you don't mint your device, you won't get the rewards that your device generates. Now also central to Wayru's ecosystem is the Wayru token. This is a utility token designed to foster active community participation, just like most DePIN and cryptocurrency projects. It's the primary instrument for all transactions on the platform and the gateway to a more connected world. Now just a few things to know about the Wayru token itself. Tokens are minted according to a regular emission schedule, which in my case are usually rewarded daily, every day, afternoon. In addition to that, tokens are also distributed to participants based on their contribution, which is a given. Now to be completely transparent of where you might stand, my rewards have been roughly about 388 Wayru tokens per day, but really that does fluctuate because one day I actually was rewarded a little over 1,000 tokens. So I assume I just had a lot more connections on that day. Next, I also read somewhere there's data credits, or DC, which are the exclusive currency for premium services and are created by burning Wayru tokens. Now I'm not too familiar with this process yet, but I will send an update as I find out more about this. Now lastly, there is also a fixed maximum supply of tokens, which is expected, and this just ensures value appreciation as tokens are burned. I believe it's about 10 billion tokens in total, but don't quote me on that. Now, as of the recording of this video, I have collected a total of about 1,800 to 1,900 Wayru tokens between my two devices. Now, the Apocalypse I set up about 4 days ago, and the Prometheus I set up about 2 days ago. And what's good to know is that each miner does store the Wayru tokens it's earned until you claim them. So right now I haven't really claimed them, but let's go ahead and claim the 1,500 Wayru tokens. Now, while we're waiting for that, one thing to note, if you're trying to decide which hotspot miner is for you, there is also a difference in earning potential for both of these miners. With the Prometheus outdoor miner, you get a 2x multiplier bonus on base rewards, whereas you only get a 1.25 times multiplier for the indoor Apocalypse hotspot miner. So make sure you choose accordingly. You're going to pay a little bit more, but your rewards are going to be more with the Prometheus. So depending on what you're looking for, that's how you would decide, I assume. Now again, Wayru's mission is to address the current state of connectivity worldwide. Despite the internet's transformative power, many regions and people around the world, even here in the United States, still suffer from expensive, low-quality services or a complete lack of connectivity. By becoming a hotspot operator, you can make a difference. You can purchase a Wayru Wi-Fi miner, or you can even bring your own device and turn it into a Wayru hotspot with Wayru OS. You have the power to deploy your hotspot in your homes, coffee shops, salons, fitness centers, and any business that you might own. And you earn rewards for uptime and user connections. Now, in addition to uptime, as more users connect to your hotspot, your earnings also do grow. This creates a win-win scenario for both hotspot operators and internet users. Now, I've been playing around with this over the past couple of days, but in order for you or anyone to connect and use the Wayru mobile and Wayru Wi-Fi network using your computer or phones, you will need to download the Wayru app. This just simplifies, automates, and makes available the ability to see and connect to the network using your devices. When you're connecting with your mobile and portable devices, just look for the Wayru mobile hotspot. And when you're connecting with your PCs and desktops, look for the Wayru Wi-Fi hotspot. And remember that the network is still in its infancy, so it may not always be seen or easy to connect. But so far, I haven't had any troubles. Now, what's also nice is that the Wayru mobile app also does provide real-time insights into your hotspot's performance, and it allows you to track your earnings, manage your device, and withdraw rewards seamlessly, all from one intuitive dashboard. And then, of course, by deploying a Wayru hotspot, both you and businesses not only generate passive income, but also attract more customers by offering free and reliable internet access. So overall, it is a double win for both you and customers. Now, in the end, the goal for Wayru isn't just about earning. Well, at least not for everyone, but it is about impact. By joining the Wayru network, you're helping to close the digital divide and provide internet access to underserved communities worldwide. Every connection brings us closer to a world where the internet is truly everyone. The Wayru network is the future of internet access and is a decentralized, community-powered, and rewarding network supported by people for people. And it's still in its infancy, so for those of you who are looking to earn the most passive income for a rapidly growing network, I'd recommend getting in now when the earning potential is, of course, the highest. Now, what's also nice is that currently there is no penalty for setting up several devices in a single location. But over the course of the next 10 or so months, they'll start limiting the number of devices that you can have to prevent overcrowding and also to ensure a healthy, sustainable network. So for right now, the earning potential is huge, especially if you've got a ton of devices. Anyways, if you're ready to be part of this revolutionary network infrastructure and you want to order one of these hotspots for yourself, I'll leave my discount link and code in the description section below. You'll also have to act quick because Helium Deploy is about to do another drop and supplies disappear very fast, just like all other DPIN offerings. Anyways, I want to thank Helium Deploy for sending me these 2 units to test out and review. If you enjoyed and found this video helpful, please subscribe and smash that like button. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite DPIN project is, or if there is a DPIN or crypto project you would like to see me review and test out on this channel. Again, if you want one of these miners for yourself, feel free to use my discount link and code in the description section below to purchase your unit. Anyways, thanks for checking out this video. If you want to be the first to see new crypto mining videos or devices, make sure you hit that bell icon to get notified when I post new content. Until next time, see ya.